G'day everyone, we are live. It is now 9 p.m. AEDT, so about 8 p.m. in Queensland and about 6 or 5 in WA. So I've copied the list from Facebook. I don't think there was any trade, so Richo did the random. So on the screen you can see we've got LJ Hammer with the women's T20. Breverard with the Strikers, Uncle Fags with Heat, Penrose with the Hurricanes, 411 with the Renegades, Dino with the Stars, 411 with the Scorchers, Aussie Cricketer with the Sixers, Dino with Thunder, and me in the middle, ODI. Alright, Richo just confirmed there was no trades. Thank you, Richo. I'll disable the mouse. So tonight's break, I'm pretty sure is an all-rounder. It will be 2 of these and 5 of these packs. Let me just set myself up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, full screen. Box 1. Good luck, everyone. Now, just before that, there is a baseball breakup and also another cricket breakup. So it's the 2 boxer. I think there's about 5 spots left in that one. Alright, good luck. Hey, finally got it. WA border opens 5th of February. I will say one thing. I did send everyone's boxes via express post, but it looks like some of the mail's just been very slow in general. So I mean, there's not much I can do about it, but I do apologise. Hopefully you get your boxes real soon and get some trade action happening. You may be able to hear little Alex in the background. Oh, there's a pack sideways. Look at that. I wonder if that's an extra. We'll have a look in a sec. $18. No, it's just one that fell down the side. Alright. Thought we might have got a little bonus. Oh well. We got the 36 packs. So for those that haven't seen this set yet, this is the base. Nice little design. Now every pack will have a silver, like one of these. Mitch Swepson for the Heat. We'll go to Rob. And these from memory are 1 in 3 boxes. Season to remember. Josh Phillip for the Sixers. We'll go to Damo. And base. How's things, Damo? I just got a notification that your other parcel will take a bit longer. I don't know why. They both left at the same time on the same truck to Queensland. Hey Rob. ODI squad, Joe Richardson. That will go to me in the middle. And we've hit a club hero, Joe Richardson, for the Scorchers. Scorchers is 411, which is Joel. Probably has gone back to China for fumigation. I'm surprised. Our silver. Lawrence Smith for the Thunder, which is Dean. And we've got a street art, Chris Tremaine for the Thunder. We've got a Dean. I'll try to... Is that still visible? It is. Cool. So I've still got... Did NFL the other night. I've still got to... Just done the photos and I've got to pack it all. So back-to-back nights for me. Courtney Webb for the Renegades, silver. Got a little bit of fist bump action going on there. Who had the Renegades? 411, which is Joel. Alex Howes, season to remember for the Thunder, which is Dean. It's weird, even Ospos have been a bit slow. Like someone just got their starters that I sent. Would have been a good week and a bit ago now, I guess. Josh Inglis for the Scorchers. Maybe a week. Scorchers was 411. Club Heroes. Rachel Priest for the Hurricanes. We'll go to Shane. If you're watching, Shane, how was the show? I couldn't go myself because I wasn't fully double vaxxed, so waiting for that second shot to kick in. Megan Schutt for the Strikers. We'll go to Breverard. And our black street art is Rachel Priest for the Hurricanes, which is Penrose. I'll tell you what, Alex has been very hyperactive last few days. He sleeps about as much as I do. Championship Predictor, BBL 11. So this one is still live for the Brisbane Heat. We'll go to Rob. Unless the BBL has finished quicker than I'm aware of. 112 of 135. Well done. We'll put it there. Our silver is Taylor Lamenick, Hurricanes as well, but this one's the women's. LJ Hamo. So it looks like some of the players are in multiple sets. Well, I'm only just alive myself. Was watching the Formula 1, then the NFL. Now I'm buggered. Lacking a bit of sleep. Our silver. Elise Perry for the Sixers, which is Damo. Season to remember, Sophie Devine, Scorchers, which is Joel. And base. Well, my pronunciations have never been that great to begin with. And that's mainly because I'm bad at reading. I try to read it like I would in Europe. Tennille Peschel, I guess. Is that right? Peschel. Scorchers. No, that's just me lacking sleep, Richo. Had to watch that Formula One race. Shabnim Ismail. Tearaways. Full of thunder. We'll go to Dean. But yeah, I only just passed English as well. I got 1 out of 20. And that was mainly due to the fact I didn't read The Great Gatsby. I was meant to read the book, but I watched the movie, and instead I wrote about the movie, and they knew about that. Sixers, Jack Edwards, Silver. We got a demo. Young Guns, Courtney Webb, Renegades. 411. Yeah, so I don't know. I honestly can't remember which, but there was one character that had a different name in one of the movie versions or TV movie versions, and they caught me out that way. Adam Zampa, T20, LJ Hamo, and Club Heroes, Alicia Hilly for the Sixers. We got a demo. So moral of the story is read the books that you're told to in English class. XL Mr. Beast, eh? Are you actually connected to the actual real Mr. Beast? Or are you just a fan of their channel? They do some great stuff, those boys. Give a lot away to the community. We got a checklist. I'll give that to the least hit. A season to remember. Where's Zagar for the Strikers? Reverard, which is Brendan. Hello, Jen. Rookie boxes, eh? I think they'll sell. Not sure how I feel about them, to be honest, though. I probably would have rather they were in the product than on their own. Test squad, Matthew Wade. Me in the middle, Malcolm. And we've hit our Sapphire Mojo. Joe Burns for the test squad. Me in the middle. And the number is 04 of 30. Very nice. Nice low number. So, for the guys on Gimko, have any of you seen Mr. Beast? He gives away a lot of stuff to people in America. He does these little game competitions, and sometimes he just gives stuff away. Rachel Hines for the women's. LJ Hamo. His long lost brother kept in the basement. Well, I won't read the rest of it out, but if that's true, hopefully he pulls you out of there. Season to remember. Andrew Ty for the Scorchers. 411. They'll do well, but they should have been in the set. You got a seasons to remember, I think, Brendan. Elise Villani for the Stars, which is Dino. And we've got a street art. Mitch Marsh for the Scorchers. 411. They may have a lot of rookies, but they also have a lot of DPSs, but you never see them on eBay or anywhere. So that doesn't mean much, Richo. People have been hoarding them. Belinda Vakareva for the Hurricanes. Cheers, Penrose. Season to remember, Josh Phillip, the Sixers. We'll go to Damo. The silver is Georgia Prestwidge for the Heat. We've got a Rob. And Club Heroes Heaven Knight for the Thunder, which is Dean. Adam Zampa, ODI, me in the middle. Your brother attacks you, does he? This is box one. We're taking our time, Brendan. Glenn Maxwell, T20, LJ Hamo. When people chat, you go a little slower. It's a bit more fun that way. Season to remember, Jake Weatherland. I guess. That will go to Brendan. A little emoji there. Is that a little baby chicken? You should see if you can host the next Squid Games for him. Sam Hazlett for the Heat. We'll go to Rob. And our Centurion hiding, Usman Khawaja for the men's team. Me in the middle. Almost got away there. Stuck to the pack. The less night you have left. Oh, I've been watching. I got up to season 4 of Aussie Gold Hunters. I think it's episode 3 or 4. They've hit a 78-ounce nugget in Victoria. Probably dug about 50 meters into the ground. ODI Cameron. Who is it? Cameron Green. We'll go to me in the middle. Club Heroes, Courtney Webb for the Renegades, 411. So that's how I've been spending my time with Alex when he's jumping up and down on me and I'm not working. Watching Aussie Gold Hunters. Lose the first game, eh? We got a test squad. David Warner. Me in the middle. Season to remember. James Vince. The Sixers. We'll go to Damo. Actually, since we're talking about cricket, the cricket game's actually out on the... I don't know if it's out on PC, but I know it's out on the consoles. Might be worth getting if you love playing those. Ben McDermott for the Hurricanes. We'll go to Shane. Season to remember, Hannah Darlington for the Thunder. We'll go to Dino. I just can't remember. Did they call the game Ashes, or is it just a standard cricket game? Well, that's not good. Hopefully he wouldn't do that if he did win the first game. Thunder, Chris Tremaine. We'll go to Dino. The Ashes, Pat Cummins. So at the end of the break, if they're all collated correctly, there should be 9 of these. So I'll do the random, and the top 9 will get a Ashes card each. What am I doing? So I don't have the ping pong ball, so I'll just do random.org again. So Richo, send me the list of names. We got Silver, Will Sutherland for the Renegades, 411. You have what you need, eh? Well, alright, we'll just determine the order of who gets what, I guess. A numbered one or an Ashes one. Daniel Worrell for the Strikers. We'll go to Brendan. Season to remember. Maybe I'll just say STR. Colin Munro for the Scorchers. 411. There's a Siddle Sig in this, is there? Let me have a look. What's on the... There is a Siddle. Although I wouldn't mind eating one of these golden tickets. I was a little bummed that the, what do you call it? That the, Hurricanes one came out. We got Silver, Steve Smith, ODI, me in the middle. That's the company, the profile picture. I'm not sure, I mean, Facebook, I've got my, I don't know what I've got on Facebook, actually. Trying to think. Probably, I haven't changed it in years, so it's probably still Mike Tyson Punch Out. We got Silver, Sophie Molyneux for the women's, LJ Hamo, and our street art is Alicia Healy for the Sixers. We'll go to Damo. See you later, Mr. Beast, XL. They're all on Gimko chatting away. That's where most of the people chat. Liam Hatcher for the Stars. Aussie Dino. The web link information's in the description if you're on YouTube. Click it and say hello. It's out, is it? Yeah, Jordan Silk for the Sixers now. Alright, and STR, Nathan Ellis for the Hurricanes, Penrose. I'll tell you what, by the end of these breaks, I'm going to be using acronyms for everything, I think. SA for street art. Andrew Ty for the Scorchers. Silver. Club Hero Nat Skiver for the Stars. We'll go to Dean. where they all come out? Are they all on like eBay sales? Is that how you've seen them? Zampa for the Stars, Aussie Dino. And I guess for those that do want to buy packs, there may be some delays in some areas, but they're meant to be in across news agents, hobby stores, and Ampol petrol stations. So, considering how long it's been with the mail for some people, wouldn't surprise me if some of those stores don't have any in stock yet. Marcus Harris for the Test squad, me in the middle. And Tearaways, Carly Leeson for the Renegades. 411. What do we got there? And in Coles. Oh, there you go. They're in Coles as well. Team Payne for the men's. STR Natskiver for the Stars. Dino. Was one of them that bloke that's connected to Neil? Did they hit a ticket? Hey, Dino. Or did they hit more than one? T20, Daniel Sams. We'll go to LJ Hamo. And our Ashes, David Warner. Last pack of the first box, then we'll do our starters. Me too, Rob. Me too. Mac Wright for the Hurricanes. Penrose. Tearaways, Ben Dwashus. I'm sure I pronounced that wrong. Dwashus. Is it a silent W? Washus. Dwashus. Sixers. Damo. Just resetting the mic to make sure we're in sync. Well, I'm sure there's starters in this. Before I open this starter, it is an all-rounder, isn't it? Please, I'm sure it's an all-rounder. I don't want to be wasting packs. Because I don't have many left, to be honest. Alright, Richard's confirmed. Yes, it is. I think the one that's currently listed is a two boxer that has 5 spots left. Alright. Let's see what our Ashes is. Our Ashes is Pat Cummings. And that's limited to 310. What I'll do is I'll put the different ones in different positions and then I'll stack them in that order. Rob, well there you go, Rob. I would have figured you didn't have the starter pack ones. Our silver, Josh Inglis, Scorchers, 411. Street Art, Sam Hazlitt for the Heat. We'll go to Rob. For those that have opened starters, have you hit it like rubies, mojos, and anything like that in there? Autos? Glenn Maxwell. Pretty sure that's T20. It is. LJ Hamo. Oh, STR. James Vince. Alright, that concludes the first one. Alright, if you hit a non-starter pack one, I'll pass it on to the 10th spot. Alright, this one is a limited 310, Mitch Stark with an EL, Mitchell. We got silver, Marcus Harris, and Club Heroes, Scott Bolland for the Hurricanes. We'll go to Penrose. Ah, predictor and a starter, that's cool. So they probably do hold the same ratios as a box. Mac Wright for the Hurricanes. We'll go to Penrose. How are you going, Malcolm? And Nick Larkin for the Stars, which is Dino. So that's 2 starters in. 3 to go. Thanks, Richo. We'll random that at the end of the break. I mean, these tearaways aren't perfect, but at least they're better than the first generation where you had to rip the whole pack apart. Ooh. This will probably be the first one to go. It's black. Pat Cummings. Nice one. My first black one. And he is number 22 of 75. There we go. Nice one there. We'll put him there. So unless we hit another black, that will be the top first spot. Well, it is after 9. You can do what you want. Ben Cutting for the Thunder. We got a Dean. And STR Ben McDermott for the Hurricanes. So season to remember. We'll go to Penrose. A double, might need a triple coffee because Richo can be a head full of info. Hilton Cartwright. And an STR Meg Lanning for the Stars. Aussie Dino. Alright, 3 down, 2 to go. Actually, if you're talking about these parallels, on Gimko, click community, then blog. There's an article about the cricket set there. Tells you what's in what product. Like what's in a priority box, what's in a one of these, your standard box. This is limited 310, Tim Payne. We'll put him on that pile. Wow, we're due, aren't we? Sapphire. I wonder if they put... Surely they didn't put one of the Mojos in one of these packs. That would be... Sorry, not Mojo. The golden tickets. That would be insane. Tanvir Sengar for the Thunder. Dino. Oh! You've called it. Sapphire time. Indeed. Sapphire time. Glenn Maxwell for the ODI team. That will go to Malcolm. Well done. And he's numbered 29 or 30. It's always good when people call out a card and then it happens. Happened in the NFL the other night. Someone who may or may not be on this chat said Manning, and the next minute, he's right there, Manning comes out. Well, someone's got to have it, Richo. Rachel Haynes for the Thunder. We've got a Dino. And a Street Art. Josie Dooley for the Renegades. 411. And we still got one more to go. There he is. Test. Alright, just had to reset. It was about 100 milliseconds out of sync. Ooh, Alex must be asleep because it's very quiet now. Unless he's just giving me false hope that he's gone to bed. And we only got the one numbered one in this break. Josh Hazelwood. So if you just joined, these say limited to 310 in print. The greens, I think, from memory, 175. And the black to 75. So this will be the first card. Then the next 4 will be these. And then we'll do the 4 standard ones as the last 4. Alright, auto would be nice. We got silver. Manus for, is it the ODI? ODI, yes. Which is Malcolm. STR Phillip. That's Josh Phillip. And we end up with another checklist, so the 2 least hit teams will get that. Tearaways, Scott Bolland for the Hurricanes, sorry. Penrose. So overall, I think the 5 packs have been quite good. We got the Sapphire Mojo, couple decent hits on the higher end of the inserts, and we got the black Ashes. Alright, second box. Good luck. They do need to lift the game a little bit. Will this be the box? Will this be the box? Pack 1 of box 2. We got silver Evergreen for the Scorchers, 411. And for the Scorchers, what's the first name? I can't read it. Is it Pepper, Cleary, or Rita? Maybe it's Rita. Hard to read the first letter. I think it's Rita. Or Reaper. Reaper, Rita, Repper. As you can tell, I don't watch the WBBL. In any case, that will go to 411. No, I did propose some though, Dino, but the guy was in shambles, and I'm sure. I mean, Richo saw what I proposed. That was proposed in the previous manufacturers, so I reckon he probably sold the sold my spreadsheet to the bloke, to TLA. Daniel Sams for the Thunder. And Sarah Coit, Terraways for the Strikers. There you go, Brendan. So I was trying to make the product a bit more more spread, I guess, break friendly. Because usually in the past, the test team and the women's wouldn't have much. And to be honest, the other mob, their patch cards was actually, I'll use the paper. They literally folded the card like that, and that was the patch card. So there was a fold on one side, and stuck together on the other. It was some crazy corners cut there. Marcus Stonis, T20. LJ Hamo. STR, Mark Stakete. Heat, we'll go to Rob. I know, there was some great ideas. I mean, I proposed, and look, I'll be honest, I was a bit selfish. I wanted it to be a better braking product. Because the old release, which won't be named, everything was very shiny but really dark print. Whereas, like, see these ones, they're a bit more vibrant. They're shiny. These are not as shiny. These are totally non-shiny. These are different design, different design, different design. Whereas the other one was all just the same finish, really dark print. So I was trying to get some vibrancy. Steve Smith, test team. Ooh, we got black. You suckers. Stop moving. Nicola Carey for the women's. LJ Hamo, well done. I know, it's funny because I got asked what did I want in the cricket, and then they told me I got a day to tell them what I want in it. I'm like, well, wouldn't you come to me like a few weeks before you got to finalise your set? Well, Alex is awake, jumping up and down. Rachel Priest, Hurricanes, Penrose. Look, I think cricket will get there slowly. They're trying to just get it in. into people's hands, which is good. That's why you're seeing it everywhere. Season to remember. Ben for the Sixers. So trying to get the momentum back. I still think the previous manufacturer, the first release was actually probably the best one that they ever did. And then it kind of all went downhill from there. Meg Lanning for the Stars. We'll go to Dean. Ooh, hello. It's foil, but it's cool. Beth Mooney for the Scorchers. Who's had the Scorchers? Where's my list? 411, well done. We'll put that one there. Yes, I think, back on topic, TLA just trying to get some consistency with the cricket, you know, just don't go overboard, get it out there, get people collecting again, have the faith that it'll come out on time, and restore some confidence. And I think for the first 2 years, I've done a great job. Jess Johansson for the Heat. We'll go to Rob. Terraways, Megan Schultz for the Women's. LJ Hamo. I mean, if I didn't bury my other cricket cards, you'd see what I mean by every card was very dark. They had a really weird foil finish where everything was so dark, whereas the ones that have foil here, they still got the vibrant colours and whatnot. That's it. If they get it out there on time, it will sell. Pat Cummings, ODI, me in the middle. Well done, Malcolm. STR, Phillip for the Sixers. Stonus for the ODI team, which is Malcolm. Club Heroes, Scott Bolland. So we hit one in the starter and one in the box. Although I'll tell you a story. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it was the year before. When cricket came out, I used the word BBL in my title, and my YouTube channel got suspended for 3 months. Chris Green Funder. We'll go to Dino. STR Stonus for the Stars. We'll go to Dino. And I try to fight to challenge it. But apparently there was a scam company going around trying to lock people's accounts up. And I try to argue, well, how can I have copyright material when the stream hasn't even started? But yeah, unfortunately, that got nowhere. Jake, Fraser, McGurk, Renegades, 411. So I worry every time we stream. I'll be shaving it at some point, I just don't know when. And my hair, I'll probably shave that off. We've got Sapphire, Grace Harris for the Heat. We'll go to Rob. And she's number 2, 27 of 30. Hold on. I'll tell you what, I got a new light, so it looks like it's daytime, but it's actually pitch black in here. Best investment ever. And the only reason I got the light was because the light above my head, because I live in the city, we get very high voltage levels, and they always keep popping. So got tired of replacing it. This one is like a dream. We got some more heat. Max Bright. Club Heroes. Alicia Hilly. For the Sixers. We'll go to Demo. Test. Alright, back in sync. Definitely on fire. Bit of Travis Head for the Strikers. We'll go to Brendan. And Street Art. Taylor McGrath for the Strikers. We'll go to Brendan. Ashley Gardner, ODI. We'll go to Malcolm. STR, Have a Night for the Thunder. We'll go to Dean. Oh, there's one of these well-glued suckers. Silver. Ben. Did anyone tell me how to pronounce these? Dwarshus or Warshus? Is it a silent D? For the Sixers. Sam Harper. Renegades. Club Heroes. 411. Joel's got the Strikers. Dorchus, eh? Dorchus. How do you get chus out of SHUIS? Wouldn't it be Dorchus? Oh, that's the English language for you. Aaron Hardy for the Scorchers. 411. Well, I'd hope it's pronounced with the D's. But sometimes these people, like, what's his name? The Tesla guy. Tim David for the Hurricanes. Young Guns. Charlie Knott for Brisbane. We'll go to Rob. Elon. I mean, what do they call his daughter? Epsilon or something? And you can't even spell the damn thing because he uses funny characters. Silver. Nathan Cutler-Nile for the Stars. We'll go to Dean. And STR Nat Skiver for the Stars. We'll go to Dean. Ashley Gardner for the Sixers. Into a Club Heroes of Amelia Kerr for the Heat. We'll go to Rob. I reckon it would have come quicker by C. It went via Sydney. I don't know why it went to Sydney. Sydney. It should have just gone Melbourne to Perth. So stupid, but what can you do? Daniel Hughes for the Sixers. We'll go to Damo. Club Heroes. Heaven Knight. We'll go to Dean. What is the time? We're actually not doing too bad. Nice chat. Still under an hour. I have stopped a couple times to chat. Good pace. Jason Beradoff for the Scorchers. 411. STR Divine for the Scorchers. What was Richo's nickname in cricket, Dean? Jai Richardson, T20. LJ Hamo. And there's our Ashes, Nathan Lyon. So this one will be one of the bottom 4 hits. Marnus Labuschagne for the men's test. Just trying to think, did he do well recently? Someone played well, I can't remember who it was. Meg Lenning for the women's. LJ Hamo. And our Centurion is Sean Marsh for the test team. Me in the middle. Head, that's the one. Head got the 150. Billy Stanlake for the Stars. Just a little sidetrack. For those that watched the Formula 1, what did you think of the actual race? STR, where's Zagar for the Strikers? We'll go to Brendan. We've hit a authentic signature. Where will we squeeze that one in? Sorry, those. Anyone want to guess what it is? Anyone want to guess what it is? You might have seen it. Beth Mooney for the Scorchers. 411, which is Joel. Well done, Joel. They seem to kind of pair that with that, don't they? 27 of 120. Well done, Joel. Darcy Shaw for the Hurricanes. Not that this one is that important, but well done. We've done quite well with this case. I was going to say, if anything, that they favour more Hamilton anyway. So Karma got him in the end, I think. F1's British owned, or it might be American owned now, but British founders. Jimmy Pearson for the Heat. And we've got Street Art Lawrence Smith for the Thunder. We've got a Dean. Let's just get you in the under the black. So when Schumacher was winning, they were very quick to update the regulations to make sure Ferrari wouldn't win. However, Hamilton's had a golden run of probably 10 years with the Mercedes. There's some positive though. Some positive. Go have a look at the new cars for next year. They look crazy. Wonder how fast they'll be. There's Manus for the ODI. We'll go to Malcolm. STR Phillip for the Sixers. So, not sure if there's engine changes or not, but there's definitely body changes. So maybe Mercedes' reign is over and everyone's back on an even playing field, trying to develop, the next fast car. The checklist. Club Heroes. Sarah Coit for the Strikers. We'll go to Brendan. Peter Siddle for the Strikers. We've got a Brendan. And STR Alex for the Thunder. Yes, you did, Richo. You called an auto. I need to start cleaning this pile of crap here. Just need to find the time. Rachel Haynes. Thunder. We got Silver Sophie Molyneux for the Renegades. And an STR Sammy Joe Johnson. Looks like a woman. Sammy Joe for the Thunder. We've got a Dean. We got Silver, Sarah Coit. We got a Brendan for the Strikers. And our fourth Ashes is Steve Smith. So they're the regular ones from the boxes, and these are from the starters. Well, there's 5 spots to go. Hopefully by then the boat will arrive and someone will get their stock. Renegades, Marsh, 411. Test. Test. Alright, that's a bit better. Jordan Silk, Street Art. We'll go to Demo. Two to go. It's been a nice journey. Josh Hazelwood ODI, which is Malcolm, and Tearaway's Courtney Sipple for the Heat. Last pack of the break, then we'll do the Ashes random. So you can stick around for that. You can go to bed. You can keep chatting. I think there's no more NFL games till Thursday. I always keep forgetting to put my tips in on the first one. Meg Schutt for the women's, and STR Richardson for the Scorchers. We'll go to Joel. So overall, another great break. I mean, even the what do you call it? The starter pack. We got a bonus Sapphire and a few other inserts, and we've even hit the Black Ashes. So with the Ashes cards, there's 9 in this break. There's 1 black. 4 of these limit to 310, and 4 of the standard box ones. So in that order, spot 1 in the random will get the black, the next 4 will get the limited to 310, and the last 4 will go to spot 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if Rob hits one of the standard ones, then Rob is out. If he hits one of the starter packs, he hasn't got that set, so he's in. Alright, thanks Dean. Let me just get the list from Richo. Where are we? Richo. There we go. Now I'm getting flooded with notifications because I had my window closed. What are we doing here? Ooh. Unofficially sponsored by MSI. Unofficially. Alright, let's just go dice roller. And as you can see, I still got my stuff up from the NFL break. List randomizer. Alright, the dice roll, unless it's snake eyes, will determine how many rolls we do. 7. 5 and 2 is 7. Paste. So the top 9 will get a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you can see, it was 7. At the moment, we're on 6. Final roll. Alright, so let's look at this list. So Dean, you'll get the black one to 75. Shane, Rob, Damo and Joel will each get one of these limited to 310 Ashes. And then Dean, LJ Hammond, me in the middle, and 411 will get one of the standard ones. Alright. Put that down. Let me go back to the chat because I can't see anyone chatting. Alright. So I'll just copy that list over real quick. That way, I won't forget who's got what. Scrolling. Paste. Cool. That's done. Full screen. There we go. So that is the cricket break. We've done 3 now, which is good. Fingers crossed we'll do another one sometime towards the end of the week. And maybe the next one after that. Just thinking. I guess it depends on this one sells. The next one is probably going to be the Boxing Day Test match break. We may be able to fit something in between, but I'll try to organise something special for that one. So I'll leave that in the bag for now. But the people that have been in these breaks will get notification of the Boxing Day one. So it's going to be something special. So if you've supported the other breaks, you'll get a chance to get in this one. Obviously, there's probably going to be more than 10 people trying, but you'll be notified when it's being listed. So you'll have to potentially fight for a spot. Oh, there you go. Dino just said number 10 can have his second one. That's generous of you. So we'll give that to Breverard, the Ashes card. So thank you, Dino, aka Dean, aka Richo's friend, aka Mr. Jewel Coffee. So well done there, Dean. So overall, as I said, it's a nice product. Glad everyone's supporting it. I mean, I don't care where you get it from. Just support the product, and it will grow. And in time, hopefully, we can see something special happen in this release. But consistency is the key. They're getting it out on time. They're getting it out in packets. They're getting it out in boxes, not bricks in paper. So that's what matters. And most importantly, it's going out in stores so people can buy packs. Alright, YouTubers, I know some of you just lurk, so subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and you'll know when we go live. There is some breaks up. There's baseball. Ooh, that's down to 10. The cricket's down to 5. I don't know I honestly can't tell you when the next AFL is. There is a schedule. Just trying to think. It might be listed tomorrow. And looks like Dan sold a red parallel. A Dockers one. So you can buy cards on Gimko. You can also list cards on Gimko. Cheap fees. And slowly and surely we're getting there. So I've been buying up some cards myself. Eventually, when I have time, I'll put them up. What do you mean? You got pick one. You got pick one in the draft one, Richo. You got pick one, and you got about 50 cards in return for it. Okay, it was about 4, but I think you did well there. Oh, you mean the randoms? What team did you get in the random? I'm trying to think, do I remember? North. Was it North? I think it was North. I got a vague feeling I saw North next to your name. Yeah, there you go, North. Well, it is now officially 10:17. It was a great break. We'll do some more for sure. And most importantly, though, hopefully the Ashes series will be great to watch. I mean, I don't want to see a sweep. It'd be nice to see a battle. Obviously, I want Australia to win, but it'd be nice for England to put up a bit of a fight. So hopefully we get some quality games. And I was informed by someone that there's a Tassie Test match. So because the borders are not open in some state, Tassie gets a Ashes Test match. Maybe I'll see if I can fly down there and watch it. Alright, that is it from me. Thank you and good night. Thanks all.